Okay, let us take another example. R A B C D. AB determines C, BC determines D, A determines D. So we have to check the table is in 2NF or not. So first we have to find out the candidate key. So candidate key, let us take AB closer. I think AB closer will be sufficient. So A determines A, B determines B, A, B determines C, A determines D. Okay. Now is there any replacement of A? No, because no one is catching A on the left hand side. So A is the essential. And is there any replacement of B? Yes, no one catching B in the left hand side, so B is also essential. Okay, so there is no replacement of AB closer, so AB is the only one candidate key in the relation. So prime attribute, which one is the prime attribute? A and B. That means the attribute which are taking part in the formation of candidate key. And the non-prime attribute, all the attributes other than prime attribute are the non-prime attribute or non-key attribute. So C and D is the non-prime attribute. So X determines A. Partial dependency exists if X is a proper subset of candidate key and A is non-prime attribute, or the right hand side is non-prime attribute. Okay, so let us check we have to check all the functional dependencies, not only one. We have to check all the functional dependencies to find out the table is in 2NF or not. So first FD, A, B determines C. So AB is the candidate key. AB is a full set, not a subset. So there exists no partial dependency. AB is a full set. Yes, C is non-prime attribute, but AND condition not valid. AB is not the proper subset. AB is the full set of the candidate key. So no partial dependency exists here. Now second condition or second FD. Second FD is BC determines D. So BC is not the proper subset of candidate key, because proper subset of candidate key is A, B. BC is not the proper subset of candidate key. D is the non-prime attribute, but the left hand side condition is not valid and there is AND condition. So if one condition is false, the whole condition is false. So there exists no partial dependency. Okay. Now the third one, A determines D. A is a proper subset of candidate key. Yes, A is a proper subset of candidate key, and D is the non-prime attribute. Yes, non-prime attribute. D is non-prime attribute. So both the condition valid. So partial dependency exists. That means one of the function dependency, there exists partial dependency. So the relation not in 2NF. Okay.